for the full moon in Libra, right? I feel like at this time, Gemini, I feel like you could be starting a new project here, right? I feel like there is like you're having to take time out to create space for this new project here, right? I feel like it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort here on your part as well, right? And so I feel like you're just going through a clearing out space here as well, right? That could be in relationships, that could be at work, it could just be a new hobby here, right, Gemini? First out we have magic. That could be what type of project you're starting here, right? I feel like at this time, I feel like you're creating the world at your fingertips here as well. And then we also have sensuality at the bottom. You could be working with sex magic here as well, right? And then we also have devotion, right? We have sensuality and devotion here, right? Gemini, I feel like everything that you will need to start this project here is right at your fingertips, right? I feel like you're working very heavy with Mercury here as well. Look where you have Mercury placed. Gemini, yeah, I feel like you're really pulling in all of the elements. I feel like you could be buying new crystals, new candles here as well. I feel like you're really syncing up with the moon. I feel like you're getting very heavily focused in on your manifestations, on your magic, what you can bring to fruition here as well, right? All right, Gemini, let's get into your cards. Yeah, I feel like you could start seeing a lot of different things here than you have before, right, Gemini? I feel like there's going to be a lot of different things that are going to be pulled to your awareness here, things that are out of the norm. I don't even think that you knew that these things could happen here as well. Gemini, I feel like you're almost like, once again, I feel like you're shocking yourself. You're surprising yourself here, right? But I feel like you're holding a lot of focus. I feel like you're putting in a lot of time in here as well, right? And I feel like you're finally starting to see results. First out, we have 3 of Swords. I feel like this heartbreak that you're going through, I feel like that's kind of what is pushing you to this, to go towards this magic here, right? I feel like that's part of the space that's coming in for you at this time, right? I feel like I have a hair on my lip. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like this is probably what you're having to let go of at this time, right? In order to create this space, right? Yeah, I feel like there was a partnership here. I feel like there was a lot of negativity, a lot of frustration here, a lot of worry as well, right? I don't think that you were seeing things clearly. I feel like you could have been put in the dark here, right? And Gemini, I feel like it's time for you to release these things here as well, right? It's time for you really to let go of any partnerships, any relationships, family members, friends here that are really kind of frustrating, irritating, breaking your heart, not really the situations aren't really transpiring how you're wanting them to here, right? And I feel like you keep holding time. I feel like you keep holding space for these things really to work out. But I feel like that all that's doing at this time is preventing you from getting where it is you're trying to go here as well, right? And then we have 4 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could have found like a new place to live here as well, right? There could have been something breaking your heart when it involves your home here as well, right? Some unexpected things, some things that you probably weren't really hoping for, right? And I feel like that kind of came in and kind of drug you down in the past here, right? And then we have you and your energy. Yeah, it could have been a Queen of Swords that was doing this here for you, Gemini, right? And then we have a beat. Yeah, there could have been a Queen of Swords that's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius around you at this time that could have been causing some frustrations in your home here as well. I feel like that's really kind of pulling up for you at this time, right? I feel like that's something that you could be working through here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to put things back in order here. Gemini, if this, I feel like this could be you that did this. It could be, once again, another air sign here, right? And then we have death. And then we have death. Whatever the situation, I'm sorry, I still have hairs. Whatever the situation was, I feel like it's time for it really to be transformed here, right? I feel like now's the time for a whole new beginning involving this situation here, right? I feel like there's almost an energy coming in for you at this time that is helping soothe you here as well, right? Instead of like being like crying or being frustrated about this energy here, right? I feel like you have like almost like a whisper in your ear that's coming in and telling you, hey, you don't have to cry about this situation. Everything's going to get fixed. Everything's going to come to a head here, right? And I feel like that's helping you not worry as much here as well, right? Like, once again, I feel like there was a lot of worry, a lot of fear space here as well, right? A lot of worry and fear space. Sorry. The situation's being completely transformed for you at this time. And then we have Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Instead of focusing in on, now this could be sorry. Sorry. This could be at work here as well, right? I feel very heavily, Gemini, I feel like instead of focusing in on this heartbreak energy here, I feel like the way you're transmuting this energy at this time is by really focusing in on your money, on your work situation here. How, like taking care of the things that you can control here as well, right? Yeah, I don't feel like you're allowing any circumstances and situations here that really hurt your feelings and broke your heart any longer. You're putting all your energy, all your focus into what you can accomplish, what you can bring to fruition, what you can bring into the world here as well, right? And I feel like that's really helping you. I feel like that's really helping you build up money here as well. And then we have the Fool. You could have a new beginning when it comes to your workplace, when it comes to a situation here, right? And I feel like that's almost why this Death card came in. I feel like the Death card came in and like helped you remember, like, hey, this isn't a circumstance that's forever here as well, right? There will this situation will be fixed. You will have a new beginning here as well, right? You could yeah, the more energy and focus. Ooh, sorry, there's a kitten. The kitten's scratching my couch. Can you get the kittens for me, baby?
Yep.
Thank you. That's a new couch, too. Whew. Okay. I'm sorry. So distracting. Gemini, the more energy that you're placing into things that you can control, things that that you can make work for you, the better here, right? Don't focus in on any negative energy, things that didn't go right for you here, right? The situation is going to be transformed here as well, right? What is this Three of Swords? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like the reason why your heart could have gotten broken here, sorry, there's a lot of energy going on. And I'm so distracted. I'm sorry. With this Three of Swords, we also have the Five of Swords here, right? I feel like that's kind of what came in and broke your heart here, right? I feel like there could have been a lot of frustrating words between you and another person here, right? A lot of confusion. I don't think that there was a lot of understanding here. I feel like you were having to be very overprotective of your emotions here, right? Like I feel like you weren't even really allowed to like share your emotions, and I feel like when you were, I feel like it was coming out like very, very aggressive, right? And I feel like that's really, I feel like you guys were both on defense here a lot, and I feel like that was really hurting your feelings here, right? So I feel like you really separated yourself. I feel like you really went into a space here where, once again, you started focusing on your money, focusing on yourself, your body, like your health, your well-being here as well, right? I feel like you really start taking care of yourself, and I feel like that's really pulling in a lot of abundance energy here for you as well. What is this Four of Wands? We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like at this time, there could be a Queen of Cups. That could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces coming in for you at this time, right? And I feel like they're really helping you ground yourself here, right? I feel like they could be bringing in a couple truths involving your home situation here as well. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. There could be a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups in your home at this time, right? And I feel like they're really working together at this time to really kind of bring in some grounding energy, some helpful energy here as well, right? This Queen of Pentacles could be finding a truth out about this Queen of Cups involving their home situation here as well, right? What is this Queen of Swords? Gemini, this could be you. If it's not you, I feel like there could be somebody around you here, right? And I feel like they're pulling in a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration. I feel like they could be feeling left out from you, from the situation, from a home here, right? And I feel like their hands are almost tied involving this, right? And I feel like you're kind of seeing the truth about it and how hurt that they actually are. Gemini, I feel like that's breaking your heart. This could just be you here as well, right? I feel like whatever situation that somebody had to walk away from here as well, right? I feel like it caused a lot of pain, a lot of turmoil here, a lot of frustration, and a lot of darkness. It's time for you to work through these things. I feel like these things are being pulled up for you at this time here as well, especially with the Sun card, right? The more that you can pull these things up for yourself and work through them, the better the situation can end for you here as well. And then we have the Death card. I feel like these things are almost like being brought to light here for you so you can transform the situation here, right? If there was a relationship here where it was very controlling, very toxic, not very good, right? We have the Devil card and the Death. I feel like you're really letting it go. And there's a Queen of Wands here, right? That could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, right? I feel like this person was very controlling. I feel like they had a lot of toxic behaviors here as well, right? And it's time for you to release the situation here as well, right? This could be a friend, this could be a lover here, is right. And then we have Page of Cups. I feel like this could be a lover here for yourself, right? I feel like they were coming in and trying to offer love here as well, right? But I don't think it would have been very good for you here as well, right? So I feel like you're really putting an end to this situation, right? What is this Eight of Pentacles? We have 10 of Cups. I feel like at this time you're finding your personal peace, your personal happiness here in your workspace, where you can accumulate money here as well. Once again, I feel like you have an energy coming in at this time where there is a huge influx in your money, right? And Gemini, I feel like that's really bringing in a lot of happiness. I feel like that's really inspiring you here. When this money comes in, I don't think you're telling people about it. I feel like you're keeping it very much hidden, very much to yourself here as well. We have the Page of Wands. And then we have the Two of Cups. Yep, and then we have the Two of Cups. I feel like this energy could be coming in through a different person here as well, right? I feel like you could be making a lot of new agreements when it comes to your work situation that I don't think you're telling everybody. I feel like you have like a lot of new job offers coming in for yourself. But I don't think, and I feel like you're getting really excited about it, but I don't think that you're sharing this with other people. And I think that's a good thing for you here, Gemini. The more that you can keep like this good news, like these great things that are happening for you, kind of hidden from everybody else, the better, so that these people can't come in and kind of like mess up like the good energy that's rolling in for you involving this, right? Yeah. I feel like there could be a new business agreement coming in for you at this time, right? I feel like, yeah. You could be meeting a new love interest at work here as well, right? And then we have the Fool with the Two of Wands. And I feel like when this energy comes in, I feel like it's pushing you into a whole new direction that I don't think that you had planned for yourself here as well, right? And then we have the Hierophant. Yeah, you could be signing a new contract. You could be getting a new promotion here as well, right? Once again, I feel like this is very heavily work. I feel like there could be a new job, a new promotion, a new business deal coming in for you, right? And I feel like you're truly getting the promotion that you've been needing, that you've been deserving here, right? And then we have the Judgment card. We have the Hierophant and the Judgment card. This is for you. Like, this promotion is for you. Nobody can come in and take this from you here either, right? I feel like you worked really hard for it. This position, this job, whatever this is for you, right? And I feel like you're really excited about it here as well, right? Let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. $13.01. Ask for your needs to be met. You could be working very heavily with angels, with spirit guides here, right? And I feel like it is these angels, these spirit guides, this connection to spirit here that's really helping pull you through this. Ask for help, and help will be given for you as well, right? God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you, right? If you're needing help, are you okay? If you're needing help, if you're needing assistance, it really just takes asking, right? And being open to how the universe is coming in and moving for you here as well, right? And then we have Windfall of Abundance. Yeah, I feel like you could be asking for support, for help here as well, right? From the universe. And I feel like it's really pulling in for you at this time, right? All right, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter, and I will see you next time. Bye. 1414. Woo.